Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and Mortal Empires and part 19 of my Count Noctilus campaign. Last time we lost two toes Adley in the age-old story. Man attacks army, army turns out to be on land instead of sea, and then friends turn up, and not my friends. Didn't turn out great, but never mind. That's life, isn't it? Or in this case, a brutal, horrible death. Never mind. The problem is there's a lot of fucking Bretonnians around, causing us all kinds of trouble. Now we do have a couple of fleets over here. I think they do. They think they can. I don't know what they think, to be honest.
I am a lord of Bretonnia.
I mean, let's go and kill this dickhead.
Wipe them out.
Hello. I mean, Morgan of the Flame, it's time to sink that flame, to put that flame out. Let's extinguish the I had something here and I don't... Didn't work out like I wanted it to, never mind. Flame on, more like flame gone. Got there in the end. Yes, it's Morgan the Flame. I think he's one of the faction leaders of one of the Crusader kingdoms. Yeah, your lives definitely do depend on it. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you, though. We've got cavalry flanking around left and right, and we've already taken out one of the field trebuchets. We're going to take out the other one as well, with the Queen Bess, which is being shielded by the rotting Prometheans there. And already the Bretonnian army, which is desperately trying to run towards our front lines. And we've seen how that works. It just doesn't. It doesn't work, does it, guys? We know this. We've ran the numbers. And a lot of Bretonnians have died to prove the fact that Bretonnian armies cannot charge vampire pirates dead on and actually survive. Yeah, they've lost a Grail Relique. The other one's running away. Some cavalry trying to flank around there. They're taking a little bit of damage there from the trebuchet. The trebuchet is being bombarded. Some of the men-at-arms have actually managed to get into combat with the rotting Prometheans, but that's not really going to work out for them because they're going to get their faces snipped off. See, like that guy. Head right off. There's fountains of blood. Yep, that guy got minced. And then they get shot in the back. Laters, guys. Don't come back. I mean, you won't. That's that flame put out.
Subjugation.
Nope, still not great. Never mind. Let's...
You shall be doomed to serve.
Sure, let's take the replenishment.
Count Noctilus Campaign.
Go with him. Good stuff. More boy seamen. Saltosa map rights. Right, can we reach you? No, but let's go after you anyway. And Count Noctilus has rank, he's max rank. Look at this. Holy shit, what a guy. So we don't really have depth guard. Don't have any of those, so all that's kind of meh. I could get smoke and mirrors, but to be honest, I don't often cast spells with Noctilus. I guess like the healing is not the worst thing to have. Maybe a little bit of physical resistance. It would be the worst. Let's just get Healy map wide, because that's just going to give everyone a little boost, isn't it? Let's do some of that. That seems to work for me. And devastating charge, that'd be good. And Charlie is going to be a swashbuckler. Oh, actually, you know what? Get replenished troops, because that might be helpful. Dick is recruiting. And we wanted Kevin to come down here and pop a Pirate Cove in Star Tower, just like that. So we can get a Picaroon's hideout and start siphoning the money out of there, because that's going to give us about another K. So that's all very, very nice. All very good. Liking that. Fine. Lovely. I mean, this is going quite well. We've even got a little home. A home away from home. Poxmarsh. That's right. That sounds delightful. That's the holiday destination that you want to go to, isn't it? Poxmarsh. Oh, can't wait to go to Pox. Oh, can we go to Pox Marsh, Mummy? Please, it's the bestest. Can't wait to get those Poxes. It's like going to Butlins. I mean, ward save, bonus first large. Armor piercing damage for Necrofex Colossus. I mean, we've got a lot of Necrofex Colossuses, so does that make sense? Clean your balls. Yes, that is important. Always clean your balls. That is super duper important. Okay, let's get forged steel shot. A little bit of more armor. I'm not that I don't. I'm not that I think we need more armor piercing damage, to be honest. Why does it have these weird grey lines around it? Is that because this is the province? I think it might be. I think this might be the entirety of the province. We do have
You take me for a wizard.
dwarfies, though. Nasty dwarfses. It's not what you want, is it? Nasty dwarfses wandering around. Now, we've almost hit rank 1 infamy. And last time I was thinking about trying to take out some of the armies in Ulthuan, some of Lothern armies in Ulthuan, because that will then help Malekith conquer the island. And once he's conquered the island, that'll be good for us. That's my thinking anyway. Because I feel like I need some allies at this point, because there's a lot of goody two-shoes running around, and they are...
Petty offerings.
Hello, non-aggression, yep. Yep. Right, Tilia's dead. At least that's one good guy faction that won't be causing me any more problems. However, still lose a shit ton more, and I don't know if Bretonnia have all these armies because they've been confederating and so kind of have them left over, or whether they can literally afford that many armies.
I will profit from your stupidity in coming here today.
It's Helmut. You want a non-aggression pact? No, there's no non-aggression pacts unless you pay me more money. But basically, I don't want a pact that means I can't be aggressive towards you. Because at some point, I might want to shake my fist at you. Okay, good job, Kevin, with the whole whatever the fuck that was. Pirate Cove, that's the one.
Count Noctilus.
Alright.
Red Fleet, sail.
I don't know where that fleet's gone, so we're just going to ignore it, head back here and heal up. Dick, you get in there. And we will grab a couple of those. No, wait. What do I want to do here? So this is anti-Bretonnian army, isn't it? So let's get some of them, and then we'll recruit you from here. Because do we need to do that? You know what? No, we'll play it cheap. Okay, Thyrus. Is this under control? It's not really. What's public order going to be like? -6. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, we got the growth. Why can't we upgrade that? Because we don't have enough money. But we will have enough money next turn. In fact, let's go down and grab this. What is it? Approach the carcass. We'll bop that. Take the replenishment, thank you very much. 6k and a banner of eternal flame. Good. Okay, let's upgrade to that, because that'll increase your growth. Means we hopefully should be able to get you more buildings. How much physical resistance does Thyrus have? He's got 25 physical resistance. And he's got frenzy. It could well be worth making him into a combat-y boy. Fate of Buna's okay. Purple Sun's a bit meh. Let's go Rotten Death. If we put him on a Rotting Promethean, does that give him more art? Does that give him the physical resistance as well? That I'm not sure about. Let's go for you, Carnifage. And you. can have Blunderbuss, I guess. And let's go with Wind of Death is super good, so we'll do that.
Orders.
So that's all fine. Good. Good, right. I think we've got lots of armies heading this direction, so that's going to be a bit of a problem to deal with. But it does look like Malekith is making inroads into conquering Ulthuan. So if we can't, like, just cause Lothern some issues, I think Malekith will be able to win that. And then that's one less enemy for us and more provinces. Okay, Charlie has got more... She's got sea legs. Good, good, good for you, Charlie. I can't tell if those dwarves are moving, but it does look like Deathmaster Snitch might be a wee bit dead. He might be out of here. He's gone. Oh well. Never mind. Not the end of the world. Right. We've also probably got lots of enemy. Oh god, there's so many armies.
Catching wind. Slaughter the lambs.
Not possible.
Okay.
This is ill considered.
Luon's back.
Sea brings death.
We want to recruit 4 of them, so let's do that. I'm kind of thinking... Do we attack Luther? It's quite a nasty army. That is quite... I mean... Ugh. Right, let's go see cabins, because that's just going to make our life a little bit easier. I mean, if we take the Awakening, he won't have... How many provinces does he have left?
I've decided not to kill you.
Okay, thanks. You've only got 1. We could just go and grab the Awakening. Can we do it? With siege towers, yes. However, Luther is, of course, has his own little horde settlement, which means he's going to be quite difficult to kill off. However, if we can take... The thing is, we don't have a lot of infantry, do we? I kind of want to take the walls. We don't really have the artillery either. I don't think...
or be killed.
Maybe if we could take down the walls? Who takes down walls? Is it you replenish? New block armies. New damage building. Do we not have anyone that can take down walls? Oh.
Yes, master.
Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we can, like, beat up tech. Plus we've got Chaos Fleet showing up, haven't we? So maybe we can take Teclis out a little bit. Although we just built the Doobie What's-It down here, the Vampire Cove. If we take the Star Tower, that could be worth it. On the other hand, it could put us in the firing line of any Chaos Fleets as well. And maybe I don't want that. I don't know. I don't know what's best. Okay, let's spread public order for no particular reason. Kevin, I want you down here. Let's go for a little wander.
Ludicrous.
Oh, there's Teclis. Hello, Teclis. And Ben Jennings is assassinating people. Good for old Ben. I guess we could go and see if we can find Deathmaster Snitch, but I think he could well be dead by now.
I'll always find profit in my dealings, even if it means murder.
I think Crone Hellebron and you would probably be on the same page. You want a military alliance? I am going to say no because I think it's going to dick you over, so no. We can still be friends. I just, until you've defeated the High Elves, I just want to be at arm's reach. If we can maybe kill Luther, then we can take the Awakening. That's my thinking. That's my thinking. Okay, the dwarves are even stronger now. Fantastic. I mean, the one saving grace is the fact that the dwarves are very shooty, but so are we. And I think we can actually outshoot the dwarves.
Pay tribute or make war. It matters.
Hello, non-aggression pact. You're a hung warband. Well, no point getting into a dick swinging competition, is there? Sure. Oh.
Hoist sails!
Nope, 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 nope. Hello, Chaos. Okay, sure. Loyalty level. Who? Oh,
Fallen
dick. What a dick.
ship shape. This one's
Okay, if I want to kick you out, where's Two Toes Adley's back? 1 turn. Okay, 1 turn, and you'll be back. You want it all. So increased upkeep, reduced camp. Okay, sure. Well, that's quite interesting, actually. I hadn't realised they had that trait. Interesting. Okay, well, Dick, you're still just a dick.
Flotilla of the damned.
Right.
Wipe them out.
You're going to run
Raise
away.
anchor.
Okay.
Navigating.
Okay, that's fine.
Corsair of the night.
That's fine. Let's get some of that. 16.
The winds blow strongest at sea.
Do you want one of those? Let's get a... Let's do that. And then heroes. That feels like a good combination to me. Okay, we've got a Lothern fleet down there.
What is your
We're going to bug out of this. We might lose Poxmarsh, but I'm not that bothered. There's Chaos anyway. We found Chaos. Hey, Chaos. Do you want to wound Venola?
What I do.
It is what you do. Look at that. Hates high elves. Good job. Poxmarsh. No point upgrading you because I think we're about to lose you. I'm not that bothered about that though. Ew. You know, we've got Galleon's Graveyard. You've got loads of pirate coves. What else do we need? Oh, look, Hagreef is down there. Hello. There's Malice. Our little friend Malice. If we can knock out some of those Lothern armies, I think Malekith should be fine. If he wasn't fighting Tretch at the same time.
It matters little.
Hello. No. I'll have an alliance with you. When it suits me. It'll be interesting to see what Chaos does, because they come chasing after me. I think that's a bit of a dick move, to be honest. A bit of a dick move. I really could do with some more, like, agents in the sea. Just keeping an eye on things. I thought Caledon was going to go for Poxmarsh, apparently not. Colour me surprised.
Life, wretch, for you are at the mercy of Noctilus.
Hello. You want a peace treaty and you're willing to pay me money? Alright.
What do you want, Thrall?
Defensive Alliance, nope. You're on your own. Right. Now, it's been a while since I said let's kill Sartosa. And, you know, in many ways my plans have now changed. Okay, 2 toes is back. Probably just got the 1 toe now. Just the 1 toe, actually. 1 toe Adley. So,
All bones on deck.
let's get rid of you. Let's get you in there.
Bombs on deck.
And we're going to knock down that and build something actually fucking useful. Okay, 17. So we can't get the heroes though because we don't have...
Fall in, deckhands.
Okay, let's head for Poxmarsh.
Dread fleet, sail,
Come here.
go, Riva.
Oh, there's another army over there. But
Count
I
Noctilus
think I can take them. I can take them. They just got... I mean, look at this. A couple of Hellstorm rocket batteries. Pa! I'll show you what I think of Hellstorm rocket batteries. Those Hellstorm rocket batteries, pretty nasty. They've done quite the number on our very, very squishy zombies. Ow. And while we are taking them out, they're still going to get several volleys off, and that's going to be bad enough. Fortunately, good old Queen Bess getting some good hits in there. Already managed to break one of the Hellstorm rocket battery crew. Just need to take out the remaining one, and we're of course going to heal up our boys over there. Not bad. Could have used a direct hit though. A direct hit would have hopefully seen this unit entirely wiped out. As it is, they're going to keep getting some volleys off, and I mean they've already racked up 76 kills. Fortunately, not a big deal because obviously we can just sort of, you know, resurrect our zombies. That's more like it. That's what we wanted. There we go. Morale dropping. Yep, there they go. They're gone. Don't come back. And indeed they won't. Shattered. Right. That's the enemy artillery dealt with. And without any artillery, that means this army is going to have to advance or just get pounded at long range. I mean, it's going to get pounded at long range anyway. That's just a given. Oh yes, that's just a given. As the Queen Bess just smashes them. Getting some lovely hits in there. They're now in range of the Necrofexes, and we're just going to splatter them with cannonballs. Oh yes. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's what I want. No, you won't. I mean, the fact is, most of this army doesn't have shields of any kind, which means they're going to get completely destroyed. This is one of the issues with the AI just recruiting elite armies, and that is the armies are elite, that's true, but a lot of the elite units don't have missile resistance, and as such are very susceptible to missile attacks. And of course, if your army is all missile attacks, that means the enemy elite units get absolutely fucking annihilated. They're moving into range of our guns. There's the Reichsguard charging straight headlong. I mean, these guys are going to be slightly more suited to getting into combat. However, rotting Prometheans there to deal with them should we need to. They're also going to charge the Necrofexes, so the Necrofexes will just then just pound them into melee combat as well. And great swords charging across the open ground. We've seen this many times before. We know how this ends. It ends with lots of dead greatswords. Doesn't it, guys? Reichsguard fleeing in the distance there. Amazing, these great... Oh, there we go. Finally, they start picking off the... Yeah, that... Yeah, as soon as our guns actually... Jesus Christ. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3... Nope, they're gone. Can't really blame them. I mean, we literally just focused on them and they just died. They just got mown down. Hail of gunfire. The Empire army, understandably, running very quickly in the opposite direction. Well, that was pretty... I mean, those Hellstorm rocket batteries are actually quite nasty. Just a few volleys, 80 kills. They were targeting our Zombies, though. Zombies are very, very squishy.
A price on these lines.
That's the problem with Zombies. Never mind, that's them deads. Okay, let's head back.
This one's
I might be being overly cautious here. It's just that there's so many enemies sort of heading in this direction. Let's go Tide Cooler, sure. Okay. So, you're back. I would like to build that. But I think the extra growth building is probably better. We're getting 20 growth a turn there. That's really good. What could we build here? We could maybe go for the harpoon launcher. Because that's going to give us extra missile damage, although only for Queen Bess. It's not really that useful. I mean, upkeep reduction would be quite nice. So let's go upkeep. Let's go Tiller. We could go the Shutter Gunports. I'm kind of tempted to do that. We got the growth. Let's do it. There's no harm in that. So we've still got lots of enemies wandering around. There's Karl himself. I don't think the Empire has many enemies.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are.
No.
Friend or foe?
No. Basically, they don't have really many enemies anyway. Wow, really? You've okay, no, sure. That's fine. Looks like I mean, well, I don't know how this is going. I wish, like, Tretch and Malekith would just kiss and make up. I mean, not kiss, because obviously Malekith would probably contract some deadly plague, but if they could just, like, not kill each other. Are they still at war? Are they still at war? Is Tretch still there? Clan Rictus. Yes, okay. Right, well, they're still trying to kill each other, which is not ideal. However, if we can just run interference for Malekith and take out some High Elves, then hopefully he should be able to deal with Clan Rictus and also take Ulth 1. So that's what I'm going to aim to do at the same time as trying to fend off, you know, the endless hordes of Bretonnians and Empire troops that are going to be heading in this direction, which is a little bit of a problem. Not to mention that we might end up with dwarves joining them as well. So, you know, this could turn into Wurzag Mark II at Sea Boogaloo. Sure, whatever. Anyway, that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Count Noctilus Campaign.